Hi guys and welcome to Drum.Dog. Today we're going to be checking out a cool little linear concept to get really creative with your fills. Now today is all about a short little phrase that we're going to use a small trick to push it on to different points in the bar. Now first things first, we've got to get used to the core phrase first, and that is a really nice simple right left kick. Let's check that out along with the click in its root position. Now the name of the game with this lick is that we're going to be pushing it through different positions within the bar. So we've got to get used to playing it in those positions before we start shifting around. So now let's try it starting on the kick drum. And then once you've got used to both of those positions, finally starting on the left hand. Now you've got used to that phrase in all three of those positions, here comes the little bit of magic. Now today is all about being able to jump from one of those positions onto the next one during a fill as smoothly as we can. And we're going to use one super simple trick to get from one to the other, and that is simply adding in one more bass drum. Check it out. Now it really is as simple as that. With adding in those two bass drums next to each other, we shift those hands over into the next position. We can shift that as many times as we want, and we can shift it when we want because those kicks are so regular when we're playing that phrase again and again. Now I find this whole concept super fun because each little phrase is so short, you can add in that kick whenever you want and just shift it forward. There's so much room for creativity and shifting accents across the kit whenever you need. Now with that in mind, here's a few little creative examples that I've thought of still using that little triplet framework. Now you will notice during this that I'm pulling out accents in the right hand and the left hand, and that can help just that little bit extra to pull out some cool rhythms. Now for those of you who want to push this one little step further, we can use the exact same lick with the same concept, but this time we're going to push it through 16th notes. Now because all of our phrases are in groups of 3, this is already going to be a little bit more interesting now because we're putting that into groups of 4 through our 16th notes. Let's check it out. Now this really is a super short and simple concept but has loads of musical mileage in it. It can take a lot of time to get used to, especially with those 16ths, but just enjoy. Super fun concept. I hope you guys enjoyed this little concept. If you want to see more lessons like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for the next one.